Adopting grant management as a discipline and adopting systems around that certainly improve efficiency by reducing manual work. You get to streamline your operations and speed up tasks, deadline tracking, reporting, compliance checks, all of those sorts of things feed into some pretty impressive efficiency gains. One of the biggest challenges we hear about when we're talking to clients and people in the grants world is the challenge of double handling data, often kind of through spreadsheets or emails. So ensuring that you've got that one source of the truth also helps minimize any errors in getting the data in the first place, so data entry. And that all leads to better compliance. When organizations are reliant on perhaps spreadsheets or they don't have formal processes in place, one or two individuals within the organization become the knowledge base, and if those individuals leave, that can cause really significant problems in the management of grant programs. The systems will help the organization adhere to the grant conditions, reducing non-compliance risk that can come through when either submitting an application or just managing a grant through its life cycle. Centralizing the data makes it really easy for an organization to access that data quickly and actually use it effectively. We mentioned improved reporting before, but we also get increased transparency. That centralized data inside a system allows for better tracking, better allocation. All of this is a fantastic demonstration of accountability on the organization's intent to manage those grants really well. The long-term consequences of not adopting grant management can be quite severe. Perhaps the easiest one to start with is the financial instability. So when we have an organization that's attempting to deliver their outcomes and deliver their impact over a fixed period of time, peaks and troughs in their ability to access grants and access funding can cause them a real challenge. The other one that leads straight off the back of that is the reputational damage. Erosion of trust is something that occurs quite easily with grant makers and partners and stakeholders if an organization is struggling to consistently manage compliance and reporting around their grant programs. This also leads to a reduction of actual credibility in the grant space. Errors and inconsistency in reporting can very much undermine an organization's credibility with grant makers, with the public. Grant makers are always looking for organizations that have got a great track record of managing grants. They know that their money is safe with those organizations. They can rely on them to continue to produce outcomes and drive impact. And if we wrap those things up and we really put our long-term view, this is actually around missed opportunities through the inability to scale. Organizations want to get bigger, they want to maximize their outcomes, they want to maximize their impact. Without addressing some of these efficiencies, these operational challenges, their ongoing relationship with grant makers and their credibility in the marketplace, it can lead to a real inability to scale effectively. Leaving grant management as an area that doesn't have clear resourcing and clear accountability has all of those challenges.